Hello. Today I just want to talk about something because it's kind of getting on my nerves. Alright. Like, as much as it hurts me to admit this, I'm a bully sometimes, you know? But who isn't, you know? We've all said mean things to that girl or that kid, you know, that kid. But sometimes we all feel like we are that kid, but there's always going to be another that kid, you know? I'm such a bitch sometimes, like, but we all go through it, you know? My hair is just being nuts today, you know? But I don't think we understand exactly what we do to people because we don't experience the pain at the time, and later on we might experience something like it and feel bad. But, you know, I know it's hard at the time to do it, but just be quiet. Like, I know how hard it is. I get in fights with my brother all the time, and I get in fights with girls at my school, and you know how easy it is to just point out one of their flaws and have them point out one of your flaws, and then you point out another one of their flaws, and then one of you leaves crying, one of you leaves laughing, but when you both get home, you're both crying. Like, what the fuck is the point, you know? Let's say I get in a fight with a girl. She calls me fat. I call her ugly. She calls me a slut, and then I call her, I don't know, a bitch. And say I lose and I leave crying. I'm crying. Yeah, you won. But then that girl goes home. She looks in the mirror and she sees everything that the girl called her. And she's like thinking about it. Thinking, does everybody think that? Does everybody think I'm fat and ugly? And then she walks around her house and she walks in the bathroom and she looks in the mirror again. And she looks for all the flaws, and she looks for everything that girl said, and she sees it, because if you look hard enough for something, you'll find it. And then she hates herself, and then she cries and cries. Yeah, you won the fight, but did you really win? It's just stupid. I wish we could all just get along. Like, I know that'll never happen, you know? Get along with those girls that don't like you. Get along with the girls that you don't like. Get along with the loud girl. Get along with the quiet girl. Get along with the weird girl. That's who I am. I'm the weird girl. And luckily, where I live, there's some other weird girls, you know? And those are my friends. But I know it's not like that everywhere, where there's always someone for you to be your friend. And I know there's some girls in my grade. There's this one girl, and she's smart. She's very smart. And she's in, like, advanced classes and everything. But she's very strange, and she's very weird. And I don't know what exactly, like, I don't know. I guess some sort of mental thing. Like, nothing is wrong with her in her brain, but maybe she's socially awkward. Maybe she's, like, I don't know, a list of things. But she doesn't really talk to many people. But back when we were younger, since about 5th grade, if you ever tried to talk to her, because I remember I used to sit next to her, she would say, "Shut up," and then you'd get mad, and you wouldn't be her friend, and you'd say mean things about her. But you wouldn't realize that she's a very sweet girl. Like, she doesn't have many friends, and most people bully her. And chances are, most of the time when people say things to her, they aren't nice. So, wouldn't you just start out saying, "Shut up," too? Like, if you were bullied every single day. And then one day, a girl that doesn't talk to you, doesn't bully you, went to say hi. Like, it's hard to trust somebody, to talk to them, because girls can be very mean. I remember I've had boys ask me out as jokes, and I've always said no because I didn't trust them anyway. You know, I didn't like them or anything, but, like, it still hurts to know that that's funny. Like, why is that funny? Am I that ugly? Is there something that wrong with me where it's funny to ask me out on a date? Like, why is that so funny? But, like, I just wish we could all stop. Can't we just all realize what we're doing to each other? We're all hurting each other. It's stupid. If we could all just, like, restart, you know? Because I know I have a bunch of girls that hate me in my school because of I was pretty weird in elementary school, and now we're in 10th grade, and that was a long time ago. And they're still judging me for stuff I did in elementary school. Because I was pretty weird. Like, not mean weird, but I was weird. Like, don't go near that girl. She's fucking weird. Like, you'd think I was psychotic or something. But it's okay. It was elementary school. But I'm still getting people being mean to me because I'm weird. Which I am weird, but I'm not that weird. I'm not a weird where you should hate me. Like, I don't know if there is a weird where you should just hate someone. That's kind of mean. None of them know me. And I don't know any of them. So it's kind of wrong for me to judge them too. But I do. We all do. And I need to stop. And so does everyone.